Radio Rahim with Tommy Fury. This American fight, man, you saw the crowd out there. It was electric. Deep undercard fans showed up. People were here for your fight. How did it feel in there?
It felt honestly amazing. I'm so thankful to the public of Cleveland, really, for accepting me this whole week. You know, walking down the street, it's been nice. I've been noticed. People taking the time to speak to me. It feels like I'm in my hometown right now. I walked out there tonight and honestly felt like I was walking out in the Manchester Arena. I feel like they were all there for me. You know, and it was a crazy night when you think about it. I've travelled all the way across the pond, and all them people were there to see me. You know, and they was happy, and you could tell. And you know, I left with cheers, and I walked in with cheers, and that's the main thing.
It looked like a size differential in there. You got wound up pretty consistently during the build-up to this fight.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you're going to come out on fire, like if that guy had gotten under your skin enough to make you want to be aggressive. Did you feel like you were aggressive as you wanted to be?
You know, it is what it is. I didn't really want to be aggressive. I wanted to pick my shots, you know, think about things, feint a lot. I wanted to show a lot more of my game. But, you know, it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. We got the W. We moved to 7-0. And that's the main thing. That's all I care about. I said in the whole build-up, the only thing I want to do is come out with a win. And I've done that, so I'm happy.
And turn it to the main event. I'm certain you watched it with the rest of the crowd. What did you make of it?
I didn't make anything of it. I mean, my God. What you know, terrible footwork. Took one right hand, stumbled back through the ropes. This man is not a fighting man. You know, that you can tell that's probably one of the first actual punches he's probably took, because now Jake Paul's literally thought this, oh God, hold on a minute, this boxing game is actually quite hard, taking one shot. So I don't know whether you see Jake Paul in the ring again, because the man doesn't need to box, so, and he hasn't got a lot of balls about him, so I don't think you'll see him back in the ring. Well,
if we do see him back in the ring, it's quite possible you'll be the guy on the other side of the ring.
I mean, you would assume so, but judging the way tonight, you know, if they'd have asked me who's next in that post-fight interview, I would have blasted his name if I wanted. That's what you do. You know, you see it with Tyson and Wilder. When you want to fight somebody, you want to fight somebody. The reason why I wasn't in that ring tonight is because if I'd have got in there verbally, you know, there's no going back from that. There is no going back. The fight's done. It's on. That's what's happening. The reason why he didn't want me in there tonight is because he wants to think about who's easier. You ain't going to see me in a fight because the man is ballless. He's sackless. And we proved that tonight.
And what did you make of Tyron Woodley's performance?
I thought Tyron did well. I think if he pushed it, you know, if he just pushed on a little bit more in the rounds, he'd have got Paul out of there, no problem. No problem. He caught him with a few shots. If he'd have just followed up with the shots, Paul would have been out of there 100%. You know, I think round 4, it all went on the decline for Paul. I think if Woodley had come out strong in round 5, he would have got out of there.
Well, I got to ask you, but it sounds like you're telling me, who do you think won the fight?
Well, Jake Paul won the fight, you know, just purely off, you know, punches thrown. You know, Tyron Woodley didn't really throw any shots. I think that was a mistake on his part. But what can you do? I think if he had thrown the shots, the night would have been a bit different.
And lastly, if we do see the two of you in the ring sometime in the future, what would you do with Jake Paul that Woodley couldn't do tonight?
What I would be doing there, I wouldn't even try and box this man after what I've seen tonight. The man can't take a shot. It won't be fainting or any of that. It'd be hands up round my face, walking straight to him and smashing him to pieces, because the man can't deal with pressure. He can't deal with shots. I'd break his ribs, move up to the head, and he'd be out of there within 4 rounds.
Well, welcome to the States. It was good to see you fight tonight. Hopefully we'll see you in the ring again soon. Radio Rahim with Tommy Fury.